Hi, I'm Yael Keon, email marketing and automation expert. And here are a few places you must be promoting your opt-in incentive or your email list on your website. So the first thing you need to know is you have to give plenty of opportunities for people to see what you're offering and give them the opportunity to sign up. Yet so many of us are just putting the email sign up in a couple of places. So maybe a pop-up that people might exit immediately and then can't find again, or secondly in the footer, and with the likelihood of people actually seeing that and reading that is pretty low. Yet so many times that's the only two places I see the forms included. Now, it's up to you whether you include the pop-up one or not. It depends on your business model. I do recommend you still stick with the footer one though, but that is probably going to be the least likely place that people will sign up. But it's good to have there because if people are actively looking, they will go to the footer. So that is place number one. But there are a couple of other places I want you to ensure it is available. So your sign up form or a button which links to a sign up form. Okay, so the next place is of course somewhere prominent on your homepage. So this could be like a banner, ideally above the fold. So before someone even scrolls down further, they see immediately there is a chance to sign up and get something good in exchange. If your priority is more getting people to products first, okay, the products will be higher up the page, but you still want to have an opportunity somewhere on that homepage with a nice big banner or graphic where people can sign up. Another good alternative for this is using the announcement bar. So this is like that thin strip bar that goes right up the top. Hello Bar also has this as well. And you can have something there with either a button or the form. And then when people scroll down, that bar follows as they scroll the page. So that's also a way to have it prominent on the home page. So it's one of the first things people see. So that is position number 2. Position number 3 is in your blog posts. I am amazed at how many people don't actually have their sign up for their freebie or their email list within blog posts that you spend a long time writing and you want to get out there and you're getting out to the world, hopefully getting traffic from. So we need to make sure within your blog, you have your opt-in in there. So we want it within the content. So probably halfway through your content, having a sign up form. Again, either the form itself or like an image or graphic that they can click and take them through the form. Then again at the end, and even better, if it can naturally flow as part of the text. So it's like, oh, if you want to know more about this, here's a link to start taking action with this free checklist or free guide, etc. You'll also probably want it on the sidebar of your blog posts like format. If you have a sidebar on your site, that's another good place to have it. But we do have to keep in mind that on our mobiles, the sidebar content will be well below the actual content because that doesn't appear till they scroll past. So we can't just rely on having it in the sidebar for your blogs. It needs to be within the content itself. Okay, so that's place number 3. And the fourth and probably most important place is having a dedicated sign-up page. These could also be called lead pages or landings pages or squeeze pages, lots of different names. But basically it is a page where the only purpose is to get people to sign up. So there's no menu. There's no other distractions to anything else. There's just a good headline, some good convincing text, maybe a nice image of you or your freebie and the form, and get people to sign up there. Now, the purpose of this page is so that whenever you're promoting your freebie elsewhere, that you can direct them to this page. They sign up before they're distracted by anything. Yes, once they click subscribe, then they can be taken to a thank you page, which all of a sudden the menu appears or there's a thank you message and you can say go to home or go read these blog posts, whatever it is, but you've got their email address first. And then once you've got that link, you can start sharing that on social media. You can use Facebook ads, you can share it on Pinterest, so many different places that you can start sharing and directing people straight to that page to get your thing and for you to get their email address. So quick recap, footer. We want it in your footer, just to back up because that's where people naturally kind of look. You want somewhere prominent on your homepage. I recommended some sort of banner, but you could use an announcement bar or something like that. Within your blog posts, and finally having a dedicated landing page.